Hello, I'm Priscilla Archangel, and my leadership insight for you today is 7 steps to team health. One of the many shifts that resulted from the pandemic was the normalization of people seeking therapy. So it was the sudden and the awkward adjustments to daily life that increased really the number of people both admitting their need for help and sharing with others that they were doing it. Companies expanded their employee assistance program benefits to make sure that they had better options for counseling services, and more employees took advantage of it. And everyone became more attentive to the need for improving emotional health and interpersonal relationships. They wanted to connect with purpose, and they wanted to learn to invest in their personal growth. Now, just as people work on their individual emotional health and self awareness, leaders are increasing the focus on team health. Team health includes ensuring that a team has cohesive relationships between its members. And that means they talk not only about strategy and execution, but also about how these discussions take place. And they pay attention to team strengths and developmental needs. So I'd like to provide you with 7 essential steps that support the ability of teams to function effectively. The first is investing in quarterly check ins for your team to talk about how they're doing, not just what they're doing. And that means devoting meetings specifically to this topic and meeting regularly just to assess their fitness and growth. The second is spend time understanding the individual personality profiles of the team through the use of an assessment. Give each person an opportunity to share their profile along with examples of how it manifests. Understand the strengths of the team and where they may need to focus greater effort. The third is identify team values to guide your interactions. Things such as curiosity, respect, listening, understanding what winning looks like, and how they can best connect with other teams to support organizational results. The fourth is revisit difficult discussions and how they are resolved. Now, everyone knows when the team is having an intense interchange, when people are jockeying for power or shifting blame. There's no such thing as ignoring the impact on the relationships and just moving on, because people carry their feelings to the next discussion topic, and it can really block the process of making good decisions on behalf of the organization. But if team members know they'll be held accountable for these behaviors, they will begin to self reflect and make better choices along the way. The fifth is establish decision making processes and roles to guide the discussions. That means knowing when an issue is discussed in the full group versus a small group, and knowing the latitude given to a team member in developing a high level or a detailed proposal. For each topic, you need to make clear who makes the decision, who's consulted, who's informed, and who's responsible for execution. Number 6 is have fun. Share meals, laugh, participate in team building exercises, share appropriate personal stories to find out what each of you have in common. And this relationship building helps to break down barriers between members and navigate difficult situations and lift the load of the daily pressures of work. The seventh is use a facilitator or a consultant to guide these discussions. Now, this person is responsible for learning the needs and interpersonal styles of each team member, guiding the discussion, and spotting growth opportunities. In short, ensure a psychologically safe space for dialogue. Teams who focus on their health are self aware, able to have open and honest conversations, make better decisions for the good of the organization. They're more engaged, they're able to perform their best work. And the leaders of these teams show the way by modeling desired team behaviors. They hold their members accountable and they publicly self reflect on how they want to improve their own contribution to the team. As a leader, it's your responsibility to invest in your team's health and to ensure they know that you care. Thanks for listening.